under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bulldogs and the Predators. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So now here is Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Havana, the right fielder. Kyle
Infield shifted
Tucker.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the center fielder, number
Here's
2.
Starling Marte as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A bouncer to the left side. There's one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Reset, here it comes. Marte off for second. The tag, and he is out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hit on the ground to short, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. They'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to land foul. Here comes the 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Next to hit, Eddie
fielder.
Rosario.
Eddie.
First pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Tucker. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Trey Turner.
The second baseman, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
For the Bulldogs, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Base is empty, 2 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Vladimir Guerrero. Scooped up.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
In now, Mike Piazza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Justin Verlander, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Gurriel over at second. Piazza at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a line drive. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
The right fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Sheffield is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bryce Harper, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Verlander sets his sights. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the next to bat will be Pete Alonso. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Count now, a ball and a strike. Alonso is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch on its way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Now he'll step off. First delivery to him. Jacob DeGrom stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Jesse.
First offering on its way. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. And now the first pitch. Trey Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
So now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Pops this one up. Gurriel moving to his left, one away. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the bases are empty with two gone now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He singled in his first AB.
The catcher, Mike.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit in the air to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
The right fielder, number 20, Kyle
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. Right side, but it's well foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
the center fielder.
Now at the plate here is Starling Marte. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now here is Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now into the box, Pete Alonso grounded out in his last at bat. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brendan Nimmo. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
The third baseman, Freddie.
Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in is Jesse Winker. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Digging in will be Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
New York, the third baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. So 1-1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the count. Now to bat, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Trey.
Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 away for Big Mike. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turner is calling for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-1 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The batter, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Brandon Nimmo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Fouled off. Nimmo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive, base hit to right. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start. Off the inning. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Freddie Freeman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. And I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 3-1. This is line to left. Winker is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo trying here to plate the tying run from second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Gary Sheffield, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Steve Cishek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Eddie Matthews will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Winker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jesse Winker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher,
From the stretch.
Realmuto.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Babe Ruth will grab a bat.
Now coming in with big hit.
Kenley Jansen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Count even at 2-2. Jansen comes set. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So next to bat will be Trey Turner. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? They get the force at the plate. On to first, a double play. Stepping in next, Bryce Harper. A 2-out hit and win it.
Number 3.
Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The first base.
Here's the first pitch.
Alonso.
The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Clay Holmes takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And digging into bat. Next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So next to hit is Mike Piazza. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Ball one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Bryce Harper will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie. Aaron Luke comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. So here's Brendan Nimmo. The winning run stands at second base. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next, here is Eddie Carlos Correa will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball if he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Now the 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Aaron Judge will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Darren O'Day is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. After it is Marte. And he gets there as he had a lot of... Brusdar Graterol takes the mound to start the 11th inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Tucker. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get to a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
So he sets him down swinging. Starling Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Realmuto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Corbin Burns takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Eddie Rosario is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Fouled away. Hit on the ground out to short. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And that's the 2nd out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman.
And he fouls this one off. He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there.
But we'll have to press pause. On to the 12th frame in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And there's ball 2 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches, sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate, couldn't get the batter to fish.
And that's the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Jesse Winker. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track, and they have taken the lead.
And with one swing of the bat, they got the lead here in extra innings. That's always the fear, right? You get into extra innings, Dan, and everybody forgets how to play baseball, and we're all just trying to create a home run derby. But that was a heck of a swing to give his team the lead.
It sure was, D-Roy. Now they're going to need the pitching staff to buckle down to get through this bottom half of the inning. Big swing of the bat, but you want to make it pay with the scoreless bottom of this inning.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up is Gurriel, who dropped the sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We pay this guy big dollars to drive the ball in the gap. Look for him to swing the bat right here.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled straight back. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Nimmo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In now, Mike Piazza. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Skied into very shallow right. Tucker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1 for 3. Thus far.
Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is under it. 2 gone. John Overroot will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off for the victory. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Garrett Richards takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Garrett.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. The 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Big at-bat now, and here is Kyle Tucker, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fouled away. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Next up is Freddie Freeman attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now back, the first baseman.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Marte off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 2-1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2-2, here it is. So a full count now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out here for out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Rollins.
0-1 count and the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now
at the plate, Eddie Rosario. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Richards leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Trey Turner waits on deck, and that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a bunt attempt here, and he is in there. Now to the plate, here is Bryce Harper. The potential tying run for him at third base. But fastball inside, ball 1. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now the 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Gurriel brings it in. throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Corbin Burns is credited with